I was born and bred on the island of Vava'u, north of the main island of Tongatapu. It is exciting to mention that there is this common belief that Vava'u was first settled by Samoans, so it is something I'm proud to say, that we come from Samoa. And of course, my paternal ancestors came from Hapai to Vava'u, and then from there I accidentally landed at Atenisi somehow. I was there for the first 2 weeks, then I was transformed that quickly. I really liked the place, and especially the teaching of Futa. He was so different. So I think it was Futa who really gave me the inspiration.
And then around the mid-90s, that's when you first encountered or first started to use the concept of Vā. Was it Vā first before Tāva? Or how did that come about in your thinking?
A bit of both. But it was not until I came to Auckland that I seriously begin to think about Tā and Vā, time and space. Mainly because I taught courses in Moana, Oceania, or Moana Pacific political economy, and Moana, Oceania, Moana Pacific arts, you see. And that gave me the whole push, and I began to look closely into both concepts, especially in view of the three Tongan artistic genres: whaiva, performance art, tufunga, material art, and nima mea, fine arts. We noticed that whaiva, it's made up of whaiva, time, space. Tufunga, it's the same. It's inseparably made up of tu funga. Tu is a variation of ta, and funga means surface, space, or place. So there you have the inseparability of ta and va, therefore time and space, and likewise nima mea. Nima as a definer of thing. Nima mea, fine hands of things. Things that you use your hands as a fine instrument in fashioning, molding, things into whatever art form you want. And then as we continued, we see more or less the fundamental aspect of reality. Tā and Vā, time and space, are the common vessel, vaka, mediums or vehicles for the existence of things in reality.
Sometimes during the mid to the late 90s,
Yes.
you started to write about art, and this is the work of Filipe Tohi.
Oh, yes.
And before it even became Tāva, because I think didn't you write first about Vā before Tāva became?
Yes, but not too distantly,
Right.
One following the other, But you're right. I began writing about Vā, as in Whaiva. It was, I didn't quite see that Whai to do is a time marker. It was not, it wasn't until later that I saw that this is an expression of Ta, which is called Whai. Whai is to mark,
So that
to
is
beat, to hit, to strike.
That essay that you wrote for Felipe's catalogue in the 2002 exhibition, why did you think to express the notion of Whaiva or Tāva in Felipe's work at the time?
Yeah, actually, what Felipe did is tofunga lalawa. It's a material art. But the title of my piece in that little book or catalog was something like Tofunga Lalawa, a lineal spatial intersection. So somehow I had that idea already of line as a form of Ta, lineal, spatial, and Vā, of course. And more so when Lalawa involves the intersection of two lines, really, two kafa-senate. One is red, the other black. But that's for another time, another space to talk about red and black or kula and uli. And that's what you get. All you have are two lines, two chords or two senates, red and black, and then you intersect them by connecting and separating to whatever kupesi you want to produce. So you do it in such a way, if you want a manulua, you do it in such a technique that it spits out a manulua. But if you want to do a fish, kawikalilo, you have a specific technique of intersecting just those two lines or two chords or two senates to spit out a fish kupesi, or whatever kupesi you want. So it boils down to time and space, to Ta and Vā. Actually, the work of Felipe Tohi, we fed each other's of our ideas about his art and my scholarship, both about the same thing in different ways, with different materials. That one there is pen and paper, in the intersection of pen and paper, from mind and heart to pen and paper, there from mind and heart to the two lines, to two senates or chords. So that was the parallel, you see.
I have a question over the differences in which Tāva has kind of developed in terms of a very focus on process and action and materiality in relationship to the Samoan articulation of Vā as relational connections, genealogies, ngafa. And is there a strand, like the Samoan strand of thinking about Vā in Tongan culture?
Of course, yeah. We have parallels in both situations, you see. And I think, like Samoa, you see the same situation in Tonga, where people commonly talk about Vā all the time.
Oh,
Yeah,
tauhi wā.
yeah, like tauhi Vā.
What does that mean in Tongan?
Vā lelei, to keep social special relations.
Okay.
And less of tā. Tā becomes more frequently used in the area of arts.
Creative.
Like
Yeah.
tā mea lea,
Tā mea lea.
the playing of any instruments.
Okay.
Tā piano, tā varingi, tā lari, tā fangu, tā everywhere, everything you see.
Hūfanga? Well, let's stop here and then we can pick it up again.
Unless if you do want to stay overnight.
Okay.
Malo Vito.
Thank you. Mahalo lava.
Thank you.